Hey guys, today I wanted to bring to you just a little fun video. This is something that I've been kind of waiting and wanting to do for a while now, but with DD finally slowing down just a little bit for me after my 12-hour ranking run, I definitely wanted to make this video, just kind of rewind, relax, and take a look back at the dolls that I've picked up along the way in my time of playing Girls Frontline. So if we go ahead and click up here, we can see that I do have a 95% collection rate. Now some of the dolls that I'm missing, I do not have, are from the times where you have to go into, specific chapters, whether it be chapter 2, chapter 7, chapter 8. I don't have those dolls from those chapters, so I'm missing those, but I'm also missing a few of the ones that are producible. But this is a quick little fun video that I did want to kind of make and just kind of say, hey, let's just take a look back and see when we got our dolls and, who was our first five-star doll, 4-star doll, things of that nature. When did we get these unicorns? Do you have any stories behind them? Things of that nature. So let's go ahead and do this. As you saw, I did head down to that bottom right hand corner. I went to the armory instead, and then I'm going to sort by acquire sequence. Now most of these up here are going to be the newest dolls, but let's go ahead and take a trip down memory lane. Now you can see I do have 226 T-dolls. I do have a lot of dupes of T-dolls, so let's go ahead and take a look at these. For this, I am going to include the 2-star dolls just to kind of give a little, brief little look at, how far or how long, did I have to go in order to get, maybe this doll here or there. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. We all know we do get Stan FNC relatively early, but I'm gonna be honest with you, my first 5-star doll is actually Type 97. I think she was my first 5-star doll on my very first account that I chunked. So that's actually really interesting to me. I would have not expected that. Go ahead and coming up here. Man, look at this. 3-star, 2 stars everywhere. Dude, I remember this. I was talking to my boy Willie, and he said, hey man, you could get a free 5-star doll if you just spend 99 cents on the game. And I said, you're lying to me. And he goes, nah man, it's FAL. She's actually really good. You'll use her, towards the late game. She's really good. Check it out, man. And then I was like, yo, clap, got it. I think instead of 99 cents, I think I threw $5 at it or something, just get a little bit more gems. Hey, why not, let's see, let's go ahead and go upwards. Oh wow, okay. I actually got UMP9 relatively quickly. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. I did not think that I got her that fast. I wonder how long it took me to get 45. Right here we have a 56-1. She ain't too bad. We did get PTRD right here. Okay, cool. SVD. Wow, I got SVD before M4A1. Yo, if you watched my voting video on for the rescue event, I said that SVD's nickname is the 6-star goddess. Dude, that's pretty lit. Okay, that's okay. Nice. I think for the first few days of the game on this account, I think maybe I was just doing resources so that I could build up, because I remember playing the first time around. I think that's what I did. I don't quite remember. But hey, by all means, we'll definitely take the SVD. Going upwards. Oh! Yo, I got G36. Yo! G36 is mad rare, bro. She's mad rare. Out of all the units that I've pulled for ARs, I've only gotten one of her. And let me tell you why I want to dupe her. The reason why I want to dupe her, well, first off, she does get a mod 3. It makes her just, I think Tar is still just a little bit better than G36, even when G36 has her mod 3. But the main reason why I want to dupe her is, look at this. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin. Then she's got a summer skin and a mod 3 skin. That's 5 different skins, man. But by all means, I'd love to dupe her at least once, man, just to have more skins on her. So that's actually really interesting, and I got her before I got SOP mod. Wow, that's wow. Okay, so we see here. All right, we got AR-15, M16. These are story dolls. Okay, Tar, not bad. Thompson. Okay, first 5-star. Now, I actually got a funny story with this. I believe back in the day, I actually got a TXO super early in the game. I'm talking about so early in the game, I put it on Thompson and forgot I even had it. and I went to 0-2, and I leveled up a 4-star T exoskeleton because I didn't know that it was on honor. I didn't find out. I didn't get my second T exo or my first T exo until I was into my high 90s or low 100s of commander level. So for the longest time, I was running with a 4-star max calibrated plus 10 T exoskeleton on M16. It wasn't until I decided to level up Thompson that I saw that she had a yellow equipment. I looked on there and it was a TXO, and I said no. So I quickly rushed over to my equipment tab in the armory, and I was looking through, and sure enough, relatively early, I did get a TXO, and I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? I cannot believe this. So to this day, I still claim that I didn't get my first TXO until the high 90s or low 100s, just for the sheer fact that I didn't even know that I had a TXO sitting on my Thompson. So please check your characters, make sure you don't have other equipment on them before you say you don't have them, because I got trolled. I trolled myself. Moving forward, okay, so I think we get M14 for free at some point in time. I think we get her at what, probably day what, 5, 6, day 5 or 6 on the first 7-day login bonus. So you know, that's not too shabby. Okay, cool. I actually must have progressed through the story relatively quickly because I got M14 right here before getting all the AR teams, so that's cool. M1 Garand, she's got a cool skin, I like that. But let's go ahead and move forward. 9A91, definitely, you know, Princess of Nighttime. She does a little bit more damage once she gets her special equipment, and I think can out damage Groza as well. Let's go ahead and move forward. So, watch on. Okay. So I got the 6-star goddess relatively early, then I got her partner in crime, watch on. Okay, I like that. And then right before the 7-day login bonus right here of the MK23. So yo, that's actually pretty perfect. You know, good timing, good timing. Moving forward. Wait. I got 416, G41, all before I got Groza. Okay, so the time in which I started, I remember it was a few weeks before Cube, and I was leveling through, you know, I was leveling as fast as I could, trying to get as many units leveled up as quickly as I could, because I remember I wanted to, you know, play Cube, and I wanted to try it out. And I remember going through it, and I think SPP was from Cube. Maybe. I think SPP was from Cube, because 6P62 is from Cube, and Groza was from Cube. So I don't really remember getting 416 or G41, but the fact that I got them early, you know, relatively early, is fantastic. But taking a look at when I got them before Groza, woo! Okay, so I think I actually did Cube, like, let's say Cube ended on a Tuesday. All right, I think I started Cube the Wednesday before, and I beat the entire thing, and I got Groza. You know, Senpai Willie was like, hey, you know, do you want to farm for the other dolls? At that point in time, you know, I didn't really care about exclusive dolls that you could farm for. And I was like, nah, man, none of them look cool. You told me they weren't really going to be useful. I'm going to pass on them. So I passed on them. Later come down the road, y'all know 95% collection rate. I should have gotten them dolls. So that's a little unfortunate. But hey, let me tell y'all this. If Groza had blue in any of her skins, PKP for top waifu would have a little bit of competition. Let's just go ahead and say that, because both of them remind me of the Monogatari series, and definitely, hey, I like both of them. So yeah. Moving forward, okay, CZ75, I think she was a I believe she was a event. I don't know if it was like login. No. It was a point event. It was a point event the way that the Kalina's costume is right now. You know, you had to do certain things, you get the points, and then you get to a certain amount of points, I think 1800, and then you get it. I think that's what CZ75 was. I actually got my first MP5 right here, so that's cool. I actually like MP5. I have her special equipment. She's sitting at, I think it's sitting at like plus 10, max calibrated, of course, and then she's level 100, as y'all see here. So that's really dope. I like that a lot. Then, yo, I got mad lucky. I remember this like it was yesterday. Okay, and I actually have a video for this. Okay, the 100-day celebration comes along, I don't have G11. I don't have Type 95. I actually was in like such a long debate, and I was, you know, talking for such a long time with Senpai Willie, and I was like, yo, the Type 95 beach skin and the, or summer skin, and the Watch-On summer skin, I think you could buy them as a bundle. And I was like, yo, man, I don't know, should I get these or should I not get these? I was like, yo, you know, I have Watch-On, so I think I'm gonna get that. So I copped it. And then I said, but yo, Type 95, she a baddie, bro. I was like, dude, you know, she got the color blue, they huge. And I was like, man, should I get it? Should I get it? Finally, I caved and got it. And I said, wait, I can't give it to her. And he was like, no, you can't give it to her. You have to have the doll first. 100-day celebration comes around. Dude, the first 10 pulls were absolute madness. I'll link the video somewhere over in that corner, or I'll have it down in the description or something. But those pulls were insane. Let me tell y'all, I gotta show y'all this. Look at this. Look at how quickly this came, man. G11, Type 95, G36C, UMP 45, and Grizzly, and Mosin Nagant. Pow, 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 pow. Yo, they came so quickly, dude. I could not believe it, man. Those were some insane pulls if I'd ever seen it. Those pulls from the 100-day celebration reminds me of my Discord server popping off when the first anniversary raid up came, dude. So many people, pow, 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 pow. Just like that, man. Getting pulls left, right, and center. Left, right, and center, man. Just like that. Dude, G11, we all know, insane for 02. Type 95, huge, man. And then G36C, a unicorn in and of itself with the invulnerability. And then UMP 45. Just got UMP 9 a little bit earlier, and then UMP 45 right now, followed by Grizzly and Mosin Nagant. Definitely some insane pulls. You gotta check that video out, man. Gotta check it out. It was fantastic pulls. Let's go ahead and move forward, because I think that was the end of my 100-day celebration. I don't think any of these were from the 100-day celebration. And if they were, I definitely forgot. They must have been later into the pulls, because, dude, just the first 10 pulls alone. I think the first 10 pulls also included, like, I'm not gonna say it, hey, y'all just gonna have to watch it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go on. We got M37, and I think I had her skin from the beach event, from the summer event, you know, where I got the Watch-On skin and the Type 95 skin as well. I think that's where this M37 skin came from. You know, I thought Type 95 was huge. M37, colossal. Colossal. Let's go ahead and move on forward. So you can see we are actually starting to do some shotgun pulls here. I do get super shorty. I actually got super shorty before I got Type 97S. So that was something that was relatively insane for me. I know some folks are having a little difficulty getting super shorty, but hey, it be like that. We got Bar here. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We actually took a while to get Springfield. That's kind of interesting to me because of how relatively common she is. Then we got NTW. Okay, that's cool. Yo, 2 5-stars back to back. Back to back. I like that. Then P7. Let me tell you, P7 haunts me to this day. Because your boy thinks, hey, I finally got another stash skin. Got my second stash skin. I think I might have 2 stash skins right now. If I don't, feels bad, man. But if I do, alright, we chilling. But P7 haunts me, man. Haunts me. Just because she shares the same timer as Steshkin, and Steshkin is definitely more preferred over her, in my opinion. Then we got Megamine, Type 79. I'm gonna say worth. Now, GRUSP Compact, nothing particular about her that I wanted to point out, but she's a 2-star, and look how long it took me to get her. Okay. Moving forward. Oh, Bren 10. Look at that. Another 2-star. Moving forward, I got Row. I got Row here. That I remember that it took me so long to just do chapter 6, because I think I farmed 5-4 several hundreds of times, and then I think I went from 5-4 and I just jumped straight into 0-2. think I did like 1,000 or so odd runs of 0-2 before I even did chapter 6. I think chapter 7 came out, and then I was like, oh, I guess I should do chapter 6. And then I went ahead and did chapter 6, breezed through it. Went ahead, did chapter 7, breezed through it because I had so many units. And then, you know, here we go. We got Row here. PKP following right after her. And right before ART's event, ART had her own event that, you know, she came out with. I think it was a point event or a boss bully event, something to this effect. Basically, she was an event, maybe even login, I don't remember. Got her, okay, cool, but PKP, I didn't know she was gonna be the top waifu until I saw the wedding skin come out in the older servers. Whoo, boy, she shot up real quick. Let me tell you something too. PKP got all them skins too. Yes, sir. Yes, I got all the PKP skins so far. I'm definitely not hating on it. I've heard Lee Enfield can be elusive for some folks, but by all means, you know, hey, you know how we do. Moving forward, PK. Now, I believe my first PK was from 0-2. I'd like to say I have 3 PKs. All my PKs, okay, 2 of my PKs are sitting at X5, 1 of them sitting at X4. I think they were all dummy linked for free because of the amount of PKs that I farmed from off of 0-2. I think I've only used 2 PKs from off of pulls to dummy link, and I think that's how I got most of my people up as far as PK is concerned. So that's just a little bit of background story. Calico. Oh wait, yo, hey, yo, that's pretty dope. All right, I'm gonna say worth. This Calico was oathed by my mom on her birthday. I was like, hey, you know, pick a unit, oath her, you know, let's do it up. You know, it's on her birthday, and so she chose Calico, and I was like, hey, why'd you choose Calico? And she goes, well, she's got green hair and she stands out a lot. And I said, well, you probably like that because your favorite color is yellow, and yellow stands out a lot, huh? And she goes, yep. And I said, okay, hey, you know, Calico's a good choice. Hey, I definitely appreciate, hey, good choice, good choice. Then we got a Wellrod and M590, the start of the Mocha Madness. I like it a lot. We'll go up, we got another PKP, which is actually kind of interesting because apparently this is the second PKP that I got, but I didn't level her. I actually leveled my third PKP looking at this, so that's just pretty interesting. Another Mocha Madness on the shotgun. Look at this, dude. Shotgun. Pretty decent shotgun luck. I'm gonna say worth. Let's go ahead and move on forward. Got our second UMP 45, and we got another PK right here. Got a PK down here, X5 right here. Got USAZ. Hey, wait a second. Okay, hold on. I skipped over KSG, didn't even mean to. My bad, StarCraft. KSG, let me tell y'all something. Your boy went to TwitchCon in 2018. It was the Monday after the weekend of TwitchCon. I stayed at a hotel with one of my boys. Shout out to Twink. Stayed in a hotel, at his hotel, because we was drinking. So he's like, hey man, you know, don't even worry about getting home. You can stay with me at my place. So, you know, the next morning I wake up, it's a Monday. And I said, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Time to get a heavy production in. So I go ahead and get a heavy production. Bing! KSG. And I was like, I was just laying in the bed and I was like this with my phone. And I said, oh, dude, I got KSG. Oh my God, I got 5-star shotgun. I can't believe it. Yo, KSG will definitely be someone that I always remember that I got from TwitchCon 2018. You know, of course, I got other merch. I got other memories as well. But she, as far as GFL is concerned, will be a TwitchCon memory for me. That is so awesome. That she actually came up right here. Then we have JSO5, another event unit. Then we have PK, which is my last one. I'm waiting for 3 more dupes of PK so that way I can dummy link her for free because I ain't spending cores on her. I run 0-2 too much. Moving forward, we got the third PKP. Leveled her up instead of my second one. Kind of trolled. Ribby Rolls. I think she shares the same timer as G36. Could be wrong, but I got my first one here. MG5 got another dupe of her. AS Val, I got her leveled up. She will get mod 3. Level her up. Let's go ahead and go to Arctic War. No. Excuse me. Let me bring that back a second. Elfelt came from the collaboration of Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. I think that would have been somewhere in November or early December. And that's where I got Elfelt from. Now, I think her base skin is going to be this one. It looks really pretty. I think this is the default skin in one of the games. I could be wrong. But she did have 2 skins available for sale. She had the Magnum Wedding, and she does have the Doll Annihilator. You know, a lot of people were saying they like the Doll Annihilator. I like the Magnum Wedding, but, you know, the default costume is a little bit of both. And so, you know, I'm going to say worth on that one. So then we go forward, and we have our first NZ75. I think NZ75 was from an event. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. M249 Saw. Let me tell you something. It took me 180 something runs of chapter 5 just to get her. And the reason why I wanted her so badly, this is her normal skin. I can't show the damaged here, but this is her normal skin. And this is her skin that we got for free. You take a look at the skin, the damage art, hey, come back to me. It's good. It's some good art. Moving forward, we have Noelle. Got Elle felt relatively, you know, we got her early, and then we got Noelle relatively quickly as well. With Noelle, you know, she has the Mute 12 skin. Awesome skin, man. I really like it. There's so much blue all around, so you know your boy likes it. Then we have her normal skin here as well. But let's go ahead and move forward. So we got Zaz. We actually got my first 2 Zazzes. You notice I don't have them dummy linked. That's because I'm leveling them very particularly so that they can actually single-handedly take care of 6-3 Knight and 8-1N Knight. Let's go ahead and move forward from the Zazzes. We have T5K. I remember when her rate up came out, turned around and looked at her, and I was like, you know, she's okay. You know, I think I was going for like someone else during that time, and I was like, man, you know, let me just do a few rifle pulls, switch up from the recipes, you know, save a little bit of resources. First rifle pull out of the batch, I got her, and I was like, well, okay, on to the next one. And so, you know, that was pretty funny. Actually got my 3rd Zaz here, and that's very nice for me, because I'm gonna tell you something. The 3rd Zaz, she's gonna be for the general use. The first 2 are for the specific use. We got the IDW shotgun. All right, not bad. Moving forward, we got another dupe of SAA, another dupe of MG5. I haven't gotten around to leveling her yet. Turn around and finally get AK. Let me tell you all the story of this. AK, she comes out for rate up. On rate up, I think I probably had about, probably somewhere around 150 some odd contracts. I was going for other units at the time. And then I got, you know, I was like, you know what? I just want to go for AK because at that point in time, I was under the impression that her skin was going to be a bundle. And so I was like, yo, her skin is insane. The damage art of it is fantastic. And so I turn around and I'm pulling, man. And y'all know MGs are expensive. And I'm going through pull. Probably from some 100 odd amount of contracts, I get down to 10 contracts left. And at that point in time, you know, I did another batch production, but I could only do 2. So I do my 10th and 9th one. And then I go and dismantle. Then I go back, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man, I got 8 contracts left. Maybe I should just turn around and not pull. You know, maybe I should go for someone else. I could save some resources. It's only 8 contracts. And I promise you, a little voice, hear a little voice, and it says, hey, man, just finish it out. Just finish it out for AK. You got this, man. Just finish it out. It's only 8. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. Just finish it out. And I say, and I hear this little voice tell me that, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna finish it out. Literally, batch production, the first one, AEK. I can't make this up, man. I don't know how. I don't know why. I listened to that little voice. Boom. Got him. I'm gonna say worth. Because this damage art skin, because it's so cool. I wish I could show this to y'all. The damage art skin looks like she's on her bike, and it's got like a shot through this part of the bike. Dude, it looks awesome. Y'all gotta check it out sometime. But definitely AK. That's definitely a memory that I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna remember. Moving forward, IWS. Woo! Let me tell y'all, this is such a good time because IWS and Negev. I had to farm them on a rescue event. Ooh, baby. Let me tell you something. IWS, I luck sacked her. I think she came home in about 30-something runs. Hey, I'm gonna say word. That was awesome. Then, I think I got M1, A1 off of whatever map drop that was while farming for Negev. I think this is chapter 6. Because I remember chapter 6, man. And I was sitting here. I was bored. You know, I was just farming on my own. And I was like, hey, you know, what anime can I watch? And let me tell y'all something. Alright, let me tell y'all something. Run with the Wind. Fantastic anime. You gotta watch it. Fantastic character development. Every character has a purpose. The storyline is amazing. The attention to detail, fine detail, superb. The animation quality, 10 out of 10. Let me tell you something. That is my new standard for a 10 out of 10. If it can match or go beyond Run with the Wind, that's a 10 out of 10. My standard before used to be Violet Evergarden. Alright? But you know, hey, this is the new standard. So Run with the Wind, I'm sitting here, episode 1, I think they had like 13 episodes out at the time, maybe 12, maybe 14. I'm sitting here watching Run with the Wind, and in that episode, this dude, the captain of the team, turns around and he's like, hey man, he's like, sometimes you just gotta say that, hey, it's gonna happen. You gotta put that into existence, is basically what he's saying. And let me tell y'all something, alright? I'm sitting here running this, and I said, you know what? I think I'm at like run 180 something. And I just started saying to myself, I said, you know, I'm gonna mess around and I'm gonna start saying this. I said, I'm gonna get her before run 200. I said, I'm gonna get her before run 200. No doubt in my mind. I didn't even look at the run numbers. I just kept on running, and then I finish it up. I get Negev, and I kept on saying I'm gonna get her before run 200. Ain't no doubt in my mind. I finish it up. Literally got Negev at run 199. Cannot make this up. The most insane shit that I'd ever seen. Dude, I'm telling you, it was insane. And I said, yo, I can't believe this. This anime is magical. And then I kept on watching it, and let me just watch it, man. Do not sleep on it. It's a fantastic anime. Check it out. As far as MK48, you know, I think she was on Rate Up and I pulled her. Steshkin. So many P7s in my life. So many of them. Thankfully, I finally got my first one, dude. It was insane how long it took me to get Steshkin. Moving forward, man. Moving forward. Here we go. Here we go. This is the Arctic Warfare beginning. This was a January-ish of 2019. So here we go. We got 2 NZ75s. So basically, I think the way that this was working was I was running through Arctic Warfare on the story mode. And I think it was in chapter 1.4 that you had a chance of getting NZ75 or 5.7. I think in 1.4 is where I got both. I know it was when I was doing the completion, I got my first NZ75. I think at a later point in doing completion, I got my second NZ75. And then, if y'all haven't seen the video, it's somewhere here on the channel. I got my first 5.7, and I think that was while going for completion on map 3-4. Now, map 3-4, you know, I took the left side. I'd go down because I didn't want to kill the Jupiter, and I wanted to kill the bosses because they had a chance for 5.7. So I kill the bosses, and I'm repairing at every station. And then I think it was like as I come down the middle part, there's a boss on over here. So you loop down, then you loop back up. The boss right here, I think she dropped my first 5.7. Went nuts, dude, because I finally, for 8+ months, was holding on to 5.7 summer skin, and I could finally give it to her, man. I was so very happy that I was able to do that. And then I said, you know what? I believe at this time it was the Type 95 Live 2D skin was out. I think. Maybe it was around this time. Maybe it was a little... Yeah, it had to be around this time. Because the reason why I have M99 before my second 5.7 is because I think we went ahead and did the 95 Live 2D summon video. We do that video, and we go ahead and we're making it, and I get M99 skin, but I didn't have her. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to do a few rifle pulls, see if I can get M99. Literally first, I believe it was like the first or the second rifle that I pull that was a 5-star. I know it was the first 5-star. I don't know how many, you know, pulls into it was. The first one that was a 5-star, don't know how many pulls. Got M99. And you know how I like to just watch it go through. I don't click through it. You know, I don't look at the timer. Just watch it go through. First one was M99. Got it instantly. It was insane. And then I got, dude, I remember farming for so many days, man. I do all of chapter 1 on 1.4, and I just farm 1.4. I do my daily envelopes on 3.4, so that way I could get 5.7. As soon as I got her, I said I'm done. I got the second one. I said I'm done. I'm not doing chapter 3 anymore. And I actually duped AK-47 skin to get a black card from my daily envelopes. That was insane as well. So that was really cool, man. Moving forward, we did have the AUG event. Of course, you know, just did her event. Same thing, point event, got her easy. Login event, HK45. Then we have Grape's rate up. I think this was where Grape, M200, and Strawberry were released. And let me show y'all this. First pull of this rate up. The very first. You can check the video out on the channel. Grape. Instantly Grape. And I said, well, damn, Bobby. I said, I guess we good. I guess we done here. And so then, you know, I go onwards to pull several more because, you know, I wanted to get Strawberry and I wanted to get M200. M200 came home relatively quickly. Lee Enfield, I'm keeping her just in case I want to dupe her. I don't know just yet. M200 definitely duped her because I feel like something in the future, M200 is going to be extremely useful for, so I definitely duped her. Then I finally, you know, I think I was doing the micro recipes because at this time we had the second client. There had been 3 clients. The second client, we were on the second client, and the micro recipes were blessed, dude. I'm telling you, the micro recipes were blessed. And so I was rolling through, you know, got Grape, got M200, got another M200. Now we're looking a little desperate. I think I was sitting here around 200 plus contracts. I think I'm sitting around 150, maybe 125. And then, you know, Dumplings, you know, I said, all right, Dumplings, I'll give you your shot. Let me see give me a rifle recipe. So I go through and I'm running through his rifle recipes, and his recipe is the one that got me Strawberry. So that was actually, you know, very, very nice. I was very happy with that. So that was awesome. Going on, you know, after getting Strawberry, you know, we do see the Amelie. Only reason why I want to mention her is because she looks like Hestia from the Don Machi anime series. You know, looks a little bit like Hestia. You know, little, what did they call her? Lolly, like, big boob lolly goddess or something. I don't remember Hestia's nickname. But anyway, she has her own special equipment. I got that. Let's just go ahead and move on forward. Look into here. Now, look at this. Look at this. Y'all see the lifespan of this account, dude. Y'all see all these summons, man. You finally get to my first contender. And it was after Spaz and AA12, dude. Look at this. I've gotten every shotgun except for SAT-8 up to this point in time. M1014, hallelujah, I got her. I was scared I wasn't going to get her. I knew Spaz was going to come home. I didn't even have to worry about that one. AA12 surprised me. That was awesome. And then I finally get my first contender. Now, I was so happy about that. I couldn't believe it. Got my first contender. Got my second G11 before I got, you know, I mean, right after I got my first contender. Dude, the contender opera skin, the prince skin, whatever you want to call it. Let me tell y'all, the animation change is so clean. I love it. I love it, man. So I was super happy. Took forever to get contender. And I'm not the type of person who likes to turn around and you know, spam pull randomly. I only like to spam pull when it's on rate up for new units. And so that's why, dude, oh, them dailies, man, it took forever. And it was the most random thing, man. I think I was like, you know, I was bashing, you know, I was hating on Cap. You know, Cap being my catalyst for getting me Musashi, so he was, you know, my catalyst for a few other units. I was just randomly hating on Cap for whatever reason, man. And I was just, you know, going through, just doing my normal handgun dailies or whatever. And then, you know, I think I was just quick producing, or maybe I was just producing this one for whatever. Went through doing it, and it just randomly got there. And I said, I couldn't click forward. And I think at that time, the only handgun I didn't have was Contender. And I said, no way. I said, oh my God, I can't believe I got Contender. Let's go. I can't believe. Like, hey, the catalyst worked again. And that's all I'm going to say. Moving forward, I actually got another G36C. I got two G36Cs actually. I think I was able to use this G36C. I got her to Dummy Link 2 for free because I pulled another one. So, hey, you know, I'm going to say worth. Then we got another UMP9. So I had one UMP9. I got two UMP45s. And then I said, you know what? With the UMP Exos coming out soon in the deep dive missions, I said I want to level up another UMP9. And so I did. And so, you know, I farmed for 5 Exos. I went 2 45s, 2 9s, and 140. Now, if they ever give UMP9 some loving and they give her mod 3, I'm ahead of the curve. Because I'm telling you, you got to give my girl UMP9 some loving. Let me see an X, or not an X, let me see a mod 3 on her, man. That stun grenade comes in clutch. Alright? That smoke grenade's okay, but that stun grenade, hey, I'm a believer of the stun grenade. Let's go. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see how quickly I got my second contender. I think it was, I got my first contender maybe 2 weeks later, or maybe, you know, a month later or so. It was Cap's resub anniversary on Twitch. And so basically the way that I do subscriptions is that, you know, if you subscribe to me, I do one tier 1 pull for you, and I quick produce it if I have, you know, a certain threshold of quick productions. And typically I only do micro recipes just so that's fair for everybody. And this time around, he said, give me a 140 X4. And I said, well, Cap knows the business. He ain't supposed to be asking for no voodoo. And I said, you know what? Cap's my boy. I'm not going to scuff him. I give him the 140 X4. 5 stars. Contender. Holy crap! I got my second contender! Man, I'm losing it, man. I don't even think my first contender was level 90 yet. I don't even think she was skill 10 yet. And I get my second contender. Oh my God! Dude, I was freaking out, man. It was insane how quickly I got this second contender. Moving forward, you notice XM8, 100 Shiki, but I ain't got no traces of CMS. Pepe hands. Moving forward, from there, we do have the event Deep Dive Get Clint. Of course, got her from Chapter 1. DSR. DSR from Chapter 2. And then, you know, we started farming for PSG. I got CZ from a daily, so I said, you know, I may as well dupe her. I've actually gotten her to Dummy Link 3 with the crate farming dailies. I got her for Dummy Link 3 for free. PZB. I had to grab PZB because she's a Prince Frontline. She does have a motorbike as well. Decently good looking skin. I'm going to say worth. Moving forward. ARX got her relatively quickly as well. Now my second Groza, I believe it took me 90 some odd runs, okay? I didn't even want a second Groza, alright? Didn't even care for a second Groza. I was going after F1. So I get Groza at 90 something runs. I turn around and I'm going for F1. And dude, F1 took me like 192 runs to get. It took me 95 to get my second Groza. What you talking about, bro? It was actually silly. Now look at this. My second Steshkin, bro. My second Steshkin, finally. I got 2 contenders before my second Steshkin. It's actually... I can't believe... Dude, P7, get that out of here. Get P7 out of here. Reason why I want to have 2 Steshkins is simply because she does get a special equipment later on. So, hey, you know, I'm going to go ahead and invest into that right now. And then look at all this. Look at all this, man. I had to wait till the anniversary rate up to get RFB and shrimp. Ain't that something, man? I couldn't get RFB on her rate up, and for as many times as I got G36C, as many times as I got any other SMG, you know, 45, 9, whoever else that you want to talk about, Suomi, people say she's rare, I don't think she's rare. Whoever else you want to talk about, I finally got shrimp, man. Now my new shrimp is CMS, so I'm waiting on until I can get her. but man, I finally got him. So, I was super happy about that. Now, moving forward, we got the True Core mask, baby. That True Core mask came in clutch. I completed all the shotguns. I finally got Sat 8. I'm gonna say worth beyond worth. Now, you see I got another 100 Shiki. I got another PSG. I got some AR-70s. I plan on leveling one of every character up. So, that's why I have these characters here, so I can use their dupes in order to dummy link them for free. Now, I think I went 190 something, 192 or 95 for F1. Then I believe I said, yo, I was telling the chat, I said, hey, I'm gonna get my third Groza before 500 runs. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it before 400. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it before 300. I didn't get it at 300. I didn't get it at 400. But I did end the stream at 411 runs. One day, me and Baguette are just sitting in VC, just talking. And I say, hey, man. I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do. And he's like, yeah, I don't know what I want to do either. And I said, you know what? I guess I'll just do some Groza farming. Because I forgot I had a video to edit. And so, I'm going to just farm for Groza. I'm at 411 runs. And Baguette, he was like, we were talking about something. And he goes, man, don't be making fun of my scuffed teams now. I think he wanted some help with deep dive. He's like, don't make fun of my scuffed teams. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And, and I said, nah, I'm going to make fun of your scuffed teams, but I'm going to still help you, of course. I tease him a little bit. 5 runs later, got my third Groza. 416 runs, got my third Groza. I said, I'm done. And he goes, yo, that's RNG's is telling you not to make fun of me. And I said, hey, say no more. Got my third Groza. I'm out of here. Why do I want 3 Grozas specifically? Default skin, the kimono skin, and then Live 2D. That's why I want them. Now, any sane person is going to tell you, oh man, I'm going to use them in Singularity because, Singularity is a nighttime ranking map. And, Groza is, the queen of ARs, and she's the queen of nighttime AR damage, and I'm going to use her there, and yada, yada, yada. Bruh, she got 3 skins. Let me go ahead and get them, baby. Hey, that's my reasoning behind that. So that's why I did that. And now, check this out. PSG. I was just doing crate farmings. I think I got like 2 or 3 PSGs in a row. In one day. In one set of 25 runs, I got 3 of them in a row. It's actually the most insane thing. And now we're back to where we started at the very top. I got nobody else above here. So this is the very long history of my account. These are the stories that I have accumulated so far on my account, and this is a very long video, and this was something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but now I felt like was a really good time with Deep Dive kind of slowing down for me personally. I wanted to share this video with y'all. Let me know, do y'all have any stories with any of your characters? Because man, I'm telling you, did it take a long time to get somebody? Do you have an event like I do with KSG? Oh, I got KSG while I was here, or I got this character while I was traveling over here. Let me know, do y'all got any of these stories? I'd love to hear it, love to read about them. Let me know down in the comments section below. But this was, like I said, a fun video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Thank y'all so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And as y'all know, you can check out the times underneath the webcam where I do stream Girls Frontline at twitch.tv/Tuglow. If you do want to see more GFL related content, you can subscribe here to the YouTube channel. Last but not least, if you do have Amazon Prime or your parents' Amazon Prime, man, you can take your Amazon Prime or theirs and connect it to your Twitch account, or you can make a Twitch account and connect it. Then you can subscribe to me for free because you have Amazon Prime. You can subscribe to me for free and it will help me out monetarily, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support, and I will see y'all in the next video. Much love, God bless, and peace out.